Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to Knowledge Base. Today we'll see how to upload our website in Azure portal. So let's start doing the process. So just log into portal.azure.com with your live ID or Hotmail ID, and just using Visual Studio Essentials, you'll be getting a 6 months of free subscription with a certain credit limit for every month, and every month the credit limit will be refreshed. So just start with a trial version kind of thing, and just go for all resources and just click on add and choose web app. On choosing the web app, you'll just get an option to create your web application on Azure portal. Just specify the application name. Once the Azure portal accepts your app name, specify that, and just create a resource group where all the specific resources are being bounded to one particular group. You can just group them accordingly, or else just use an existing one. And this is what your service plan, where based on the account creation it will be specified. Just click on create. This particular creation will be done in the background, so you can just proceed with another process also. You can see all the stages has been updated, deployment started. So meantime, we'll just go and open the Visual Studio and just try to create a new web application. And I'm choosing a empty website, or else we will just go and create a new project, and we'll just choose web and ASP.NET web application. And specify the name of your project and click on OK. So here we have multiple options for uploading the application to Azure. We have an option here where we can just choose that the application should be hosted on cloud. Either just click on that and choose the app service, and you can just proceed further, or else you just click on OK. Just let the Visual Studio create your application. Once the application is created, we can just either publish that particular application. So my web application is created. So right click on the project and choose publish. So here we will be getting multiple options where we can just either publish our application in Azure, or else it just creates a publish package where I can just host in any of the web servers. In this sample, we are just targeting Azure, so we are just clicking on Azure app. So I have just logged in with my account, so I'm just getting developer program benefit, where I'm just using Visual Studio Essentials, and the option is view resource group. And as we have selected, as I'm having one specific resource group in my Azure portal, so I'm just getting that. So whatever that Azure website that we have created there, it is listed here. So just tap on that and just click on OK. So automatically all the settings related to that particular Azure website will be listed here: the server, the site name, the username and the password, and the destination URL. So this would be our URL where I can just go and navigate to my website. So just click on next and just publish. So you can see in the output, our publish activity will be started once the build is done. So Visual Studio first initially does a build option, and after that it starts our publish. One, I'm sorry. Once the publish is done, automatically the website will be opened in the browser so that you can just see your application running on Azure portal. Just give a second so that it performs all the activity. So once the activity is done, you can just see our application is navigated to one particular browser where I can just see my website, the sample MVC application that we have created. So this is how one way of creating or publishing the application to Azure portal. We'll see the another way. Let's stop the build. I think the build is stopped, and we'll just create a new application. So this time I'm not going to create any kind of app service or web application at Azure. So we are just directly creating a web application here. So just tap on OK, and we are just using MVC, and just tap on hosting cloud and just click on OK. So it automatically asks to create a new service. So the app name is automatically created based on your application name that we have created and the current date. So if you just want to go with this, you can just go, otherwise you can just uh, change the web app name accordingly and just click on new, as we don't have any specific app service plans right now. So just click on new, just choose the app service plan and the location and what is the kind of size that you're looking for. Is it a free tier or a basic tier or other pricing tiers, and just click on OK. You can just see our app service plan has been created. You see app service is what sample Azure website second process, and the app service plan is the same thing. So just click on create. In this process, the Visual Studio creates my application. At the same time, it tries to bound our application with an Azure. Now just right click and do a publish. Let's build our app first. Now we can see our even this, the second one that we have created is also been shown here. So this is my website, and we can just click on navigate. So we see our application is not yet hosted here. Right click and publish, and you see all the details related to our sample Azure website second process has been pulled out, and just click on publish. So the same process will be done accordingly. The first thing, the application will be built successfully in the release mode, and after that the publish starts. Once the publish is done, the website is automatically opened in a browser where you can just see your application, whatever the MVC application that you have created will be shown in the browser. Just give us a second. Once the publish is done, you can see our application in the browser. So here you see our application is being deployed successfully in Azure web portal, and we can see whatever the web application that we have created. We can browse that. So this is how we can just publish our application in Azure web portal. Hope you have liked that. So thank you for watching.